And okay, talk now.
I'm scared.
Usually a little delay. There's usually still a few seconds before other people
We started with a minor chord tonight.
Happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday tonight.
That's right.
There's a lot of lips
So there's
in
going to
the
be
chat room.
A lot of
there is going to be a nor'easter coming in. We're going to have like 2 feet of snow here on Tuesday.
I'm glad I got out.
That's all I have to say about that.
I am glad I got out when I did.
Brian is back in sunny California.
Yep.
Whee!
No longer freezing.
We had 2 shows in Greenwood, Indiana, and it was more
Greenwood.
Was it everything you expected, Brian?
I think it was more.
More than you expected?
More than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you.
What did you expect?
My bank.
Well, I expected. Well, I lowered the bar, so I expected it to be, half a person in the audience.
Half a person.
Yeah. And the lower half, so that they don't laugh out loud. So,
just
legs.
Just
person
legs,
from the belly button down.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Just sitting there in a chair.
Like Onward. Yeah, it's like Onward, which nobody has probably seen because none of you have small children.
You should see it. It's about brotherhood, and it will make you cry.
Probably.
It made me cry.
It will make Tabby cry.
Everything makes Tabby cry.
Just really beautiful things.
It's so heartwarming and wholesome.
Can that be next week's song? Everything makes Tabby cry.
Sure.
We
And
could
then we just
listen.
list everything that
Let's
makes
do
her
it.
cry.
Let's do it. There's the song.
There's a lot of things that make Tabby cry.
People eating too much
Sunshine
food.
makes
No,
Tabby
I already
cry.
don't like this song.
I've already people eating too much pretend food.
People eating too much food. People talking about children.
Baby.
Oh my gosh,
Sunshine,
I've already got 50
almond.
verses to Everything Makes Tabby Cry.
Babies in any capacity.
Baby ducks.
Stories about boys whose father died, so they just have each other.
Oh. I actually cried in your kitchen today telling the story about the 15-year-old holding baby Arya's hand, and I was like, it was just so sweet.
It took her back to her mom. You had to be there. It was
That's
beautiful.
We're gonna have to get John Waite to
Watching
sing
Robot
this one.
Wars makes her cry.
Probably would. Are the
Those-
robots? Do the robots
those
have heart and
robots.
soul?
They
Somebody-
do.
Love
see,
those
Michelle's
robots.
seen it. It's a good
Yeah.
movie, ladies.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely
such a
gonna
good
have
movie.
to get John Waite to sing this song. He's got the perfect power ballad, tear-inducing voice. The guy who sang "Missing You," remember him?
Oh yes.
Good music makes me cry in and of itself. So even if your song could have
Oh,
no
yeah.
lyrics,
Oh,
I
yeah.
might cry.
The song from
Just
the
the
yeah.
title.
Egypt, the song from
Uh-huh.
what's the other one?
The Joseph's
Joseph's
Dream.
Tech- Joseph's Dream.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
dream will do, or
You
close
know-
every
you
door.
know better than
to
I.
me.
Sesame
no.
Street.
Keep those I love from me.
Yeah,
instrumental music.
Lost.
Instrumental music puts me in a puddle. I mean, take like the soundtrack to Schindler's List. Oh my goodness.
JT will be
That is
very good at this
gorgeous.
song. He
Yeah.
will relate on a personal level. With
Broadway
will.
songs that made me cry.
JT and Tabby could just sob through the whole song together.
I
like
will.
in a duet.
I will.
Those are the lyrics.
Man,
It's just them sobbing.
I have a hard time getting through hymns sometime in church.
They sob in harmony for the chorus.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Tabby could take a verse and all she does is just cry thinking about what she's supposed to be singing.
they cry in harmony.
That's what I want. I want them to cry in harmony.
No
Oh,
problem.
here's something to cry about. Johnny Fever died.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Go to the Gordon
man.
Fisherman.
Yeah, Howard Hessman.
Sad.
And Gordon Fisherman died.
So
Meat
that's what
Loaf
we want to
died,
start the show with.
And
That followed by a happy little song. WKRP in Cincinnati.
Sign up if you dare, starring comics everywhere. Coming out of quarantine, so catch the vibe and dig the scene. Take a seat, gonna grab a snack, gonna kill the room, gonna
Don't,
talk
you'll
some
make me
smack.
cry.
Cutting it down like a lumberjack, come take a ride, in my Cadillac. Kicking it live on the radio. Everybody
JT
got
talked about
rice
Howard
and
Hessman
this
dying,
ain't
and
my
nobody
first
has said a
rodeo.
word since
Hit the
then.
spotlight, here we
I don't know who
go.
that is.
Are you ready
We're
for the
listening to the
show?
music, getting hype.
Are you ready for the show?
I'm trying to pep myself back up. You guys talk about
Are
things
you ready
like
for the show?
Tonight.
Ready,
Are you ready for the show?
I'm ready, ready, ready. I'm ready, ready, ready.
All right, Tabby and I are
Ready.
going to go backstage.
Ready,
Why?
ready,
Bye.
ready.
Because we do
Who's
that.
ready? You're ready. I'm ready. You ready? We're ready. They're ready. We're all ready. Everybody ready. All right, that wasn't in time. That's okay. I'm ready.
Kicking it live, so be I guess. Everybody gonna be so blessed. Hoping you cats gonna be impressed. Ain't no time to be depressed. Are you ready for the best?
Welcome to SCQS.
Welcome, willkommen, bienvenue.
Are you ready?
Super hat.
Heck
Yeah, I'm ready. I got ready while the song was
I'm ready.
playing because
Oh,
I knew it was
no.
coming. I knew it was going to ask. I knew at the end of the song they
Yeah.
were going to ask, "Are you ready for the best?" And so I wanted to be ready for the best.
was
Jacob's
ready.
ready for another show. I hate to break it to him.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. We probably should just
Play
confess
some
this
music
right
to
now.
accompany the announcement.
Sure.
Yeah. Brian has an apology to make.
I just want to apologize. Something came up this week, and Jasmine emailed us, and is not going to be on the show tonight. So we're going to reschedule her for a later time. But I just want to apologize on behalf of SCQS, the Starving Comics Quarantine Show, that this was unacceptable, and we should do better at forcing our guests to come on, regardless if they have any sort of problems or anything come up in their life. And we owe it to you, the viewer. And
No, you said-
next time we will.
You're saying
try to-
we. You're saying we, Brian. It's
Oh.
you.
I owe it to you, the viewers. I'm sorry. I apologize for putting the we in there instead of the you or the I. And I'm all confused now. But I just want to say I'm sorry. And she will be on coming soon. So stay tuned.
Jasmine had a emergency, some sort of a crisis with a friend of hers, and so she wasn't able to be on this morning. It's actually Monday morning where Jasmine lives, and so she did not get swooped by a magpie. At least that's not, I don't think it's swooping season. I think you're okay. Yeah. Well, there you go, Brian. They've accepted your apology.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
yeah, Jasmine will be on, but just not this week. So we had to rearrange a few things. We had music and everything written and ready to go.
Oh, a week ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had music for Speaking Australian, and now that's in the can, and we've got other music. But you know what? Brian has already apologized because it is all his fault. And
It is.
so we're going to move on. We're going to put it
In
behind
the
us.
past.
It's in the past. It's under the bridge, and we're going
Black.
to move. We're going to move forward. Jacob's okay.
Okay, good.
And we still have a huge show tonight.
Of
even
course.
with Jasmine not here.
I expect no less.
How would
enormous.
you rate the hugeness of the show?
Excellent question, Brian. And I anticipated such a question. If the average show is represented by this woolly mammoth, tonight's show
Mhm.
looks a little something like this.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Whoa! Unbelievable.
that is a large show.
That is.
Yeah. It's a big old. That's a mouthful of show that we've got tonight. And before we take another step, and before we move any further into this mouthful of show, we have got to give a shout out to our beloved Cliquers.
Yes, we do. Here we go. Clickers are great. Betragliche, große und great. Athletic und spitze, wichtig und fin. Der beautiful faces are stark und schien. Clickers are great. Großartig, bedeutend und great. Without some beat, be destitute und drifting into the abyss. Lovely clickers, we blow you the kiss. There's a nature park in Germany. This mountains they call Zicker. I'll probably never go there, so let's holler at a clicker.
All right. This week, in no particular order, our Cliquers that we're going to highlight are Jamie
Funder, Jamie Funder.
and also
Louise
Louise
Bear,
Bear.
Louise Bear.
Thank you to Jamie and Louise especially, but a shout out and our heartfelt thank you to all of our clickers. If you are
Yes.
not a clicker, and we say this every single week, and some of you are looking right at me, you're in this within the sound of my voice and you're ignoring me. You've already tuned me out. But we want you in the click. So please go and support us. Sign up at johnbranding.com, become a member of the click. You can attend the after party. You can help shape the show moving forward. We haven't done it for a while, but there are some other special clicker only events that happen. Sometimes we do game nights. We haven't done them for a while, but that's going to happen again soon. Comedy Roundtable. It's where all the cool kids are. So don't put it off. Don't forget about it. Don't do anything else with your life until you become a clicker.
Because everything else will pale in comparison until you do.
Once you become a clicker, you're gonna wonder why you waited so long.
And you will have the last word at parties. People
That's right.
will tell stories, and you'll be like, "I'm a clicker," and they'll be like, "Ooh, can't top that."
Mm-hmm.
Well,
they might not, but they should. And so if they don't, you can know in your heart that they're supposed to react that way.
Exactly.
Jawan's not here tonight because he is doing a thing at his church too. So you guys are if you're asking for Jawan DeVivo, he is here in spirit, but he's not here because he's got another engagement. So, but we still have a huge show. One of the things that we are going to introduce is new music. JT is faithfully producing a brand new song every single week. And this week was something that we discussed a few weeks ago in the effort party. And so those of you who were in the effort party, remember when we talked about this. And so go ahead, JT, if you want to.
Well, it's a product that Amanda showed us that she found on the internet, right? So we thought they needed a commercial. So I wrote a commercial for this product called the Lip Plumper. You ready? Ready for this?
I've been ready for 2 weeks.
You put your mouth in the plumper and it puffs out your lips. It comes with a set of customizable grips. It only takes a minute, but it lasts for hours. Everybody's gonna swoon at your plumper superpowers. Lip Plumper. Buy one for all your friends, Lip Plumper. The plump potential never ends. When you see how good it works, you'll buy a pair for both your lips. And though we've never tried, we think it also works on hips. Lip Plumper. They thought she did the Botox, but they all got it wrong. She had to try it for herself after she heard the theme song. Her boyfriend thought she was the cutest girl he ever dated. When he kissed her plumpy lips, he almost suffocated. Lip Plumper! It never got approved. Lip Plumper! So the headquarters moved, though the FDA rejected us and tried to shut us down. We are selling them from panel vans in every single town. Lip Plumper. Just look for the authentic Lip Plumper hologram. It's been used by famous people like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Attach it to your vacuum to level up the suction. It's cheaper than surgery and facial reconstruction. Lip Plumper, just try it for yourself. Lip Plumper, you'll look harder than an elf. All the actors on The Hobbit use the plumper on the set. If there's a way of plumping bigger lips, nobody's found it yet. Lip Plumper. Lip Plumper.
Batteries not included, but have to be shipped from Chernobyl in a lead crate. Lip Plumper is not responsible if plumping is less plump than the original representation of plump plumping. If over plumping recurs, reverse the plump pump or set device to sump plump. Dump, plump, plumping, and sump, clump, and jump from the frump to lump, grump, hump, rump. Side effects include loss of feeling in lips, loss of feeling in cheeks, loss of feeling for humans, increased selfie activity, increased follower count, shallow conversation, a decrease in self-awareness, but an increase in self-attention. Excessive use of lip plumper can lead to an increased inspirational meme posting and captions that have nothing to do with the picture you posted. Lip plumper is not an adequate source of self-confidence. Do not put pets in the lip plumper. To avoid risk of shock, do not use the lip plumper in the shower. Do not leave lip plumper on overnight. Wash lips completely after wing night at Taco Mac before use. If accidental cheek attachment occurs, unplug lip plumper and wait until the unit is completely shut down. If lips exceed normal plumpness or plumping persists for more than a Kardashian marriage, or if Instagram emails you concerned that you're posting too much, seek professional help immediately. Lip plumper does not remove fat. Only use lip plumper brand plumping devices. Imitation brands can cause face fires. Lip plumper should not be used if you have teeth or lips. Please plump responsibly.
Lip plumper!
That was.
Yes.
It works, guys.
Awesome.
That's
Fantastic.
it's like Marcy helped you put your makeup on.
I think she could have done a better job. I couldn't stop laughing putting it on. I kept looking at you.
Smearing it up her face.
You can't look at me while I'm doing this.
That's the look. That's the look.
That is.
I feel better.
Mhm.
Of course
I
you
feel
do.
more self-confident.
I
Are you
do
more confident?
a little bit.
More confident? Can you feel anything? Can you feel anything beneath your nose, or is it just kind of?
No,
I can't
totally
see
no.
anything now.
Yeah, we were. The lip plumper is actually a real device, you guys too. That's not a thing that we just made up.
No, it's a
That's
real thing.
a thing that you can buy. The thing you can buy. And that was the result. Yeah, that was the result of a long conversation that we had. It basically dominated the after party a few weeks ago. It was all we talked about. So, JT, that song turned out better than I hoped. I knew it was going to be great because he started playing it like immediately when the lip plumper came on. It's like, we should do a song about lip plumper, and he just started doing that. And it's like, and for the next few days, I was going lip plumper. There wasn't even any music. It was just that, and it was going through my head.
Yeah, all you need is a good hook. Everything else just kind of falls into place.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys look great. You guys look absolutely sensational.
We're going backstage again.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank heavens. Some of those other pictures were pretty disturbing, though. I wasn't really prepared for that, nor did I give approval for those pictures. So Brian may have to apologize for some of those.
But can we give a shout out for Jawan for the and for Amanda for the
Yes.
disclaimers?
Mhm.
Can I give him his props for that?
That was Juwan's.
Yeah. I'm going to stab him for that tongue twister one. That was ridiculous.
Read that again.
Don't plumping in sump clump and jump the frump to lump grump hump rump.
May lead to low self-esteem. Okay. There is another thing that we've got to settle. We're going to get to a new game tonight, a game that we've never played before, and I'm going to lateral to Brian when we get to that because you actually have played the game and I haven't, and so we're going to kind of feel our way along on this. But before we get to that, we haven't put this cupcake thing to bed yet, and I thought we had, and so the cupcake debate has been part of our Marco Polo videos for way too long, and I thought that we settled it and
I thought we had
didn't.
2, and then you kicked back in with that snide little comment that it was
I
not
did.
good.
Did I? Oh, you
Yes.
know what? I've got video here, and so I'm going to play. Again, I'm not playing all of the video. If I was to play all of the video, this would be a 2-hour show because we don't know what's important, and so we spend a lot of our time arguing these. But I did put a video together to give you a little bit of a backstory, and then I've got video that Brian and I shot just last night.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Brian and I were together in a comedy club in Greenwood, Indiana, and we settled this.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the file, I mean the video file that will set it up. And this is enough to give you an idea of why this.
Hey everybody.
Yep.
I'm getting ready for an interview, and I'm sorry to bring this up, but I think about things. Okay, I'm a deep thinker. Actually, I'm a cow thinker. It's like when everybody else is done with it, it's already efficient, I spit it back up and chew on it some more. So I wanted to show you something. Cupcakes are good, but that's what we were talking about between the good and badness of it. They're good, but they're chaotic good. It's a Dungeons and Dragons thing. Can I switch this around? That'd be easier. Yeah.
So it is him who
Chaotic
started it.
good.
Okay.
Right. It was not me.
Okay.
So on this thing says the rules are more like guidelines, getting caught up in the minutia, slows down the game. But the thing is, they are good. They just play by their own rules, and that leaves us, the enjoyers of cupcakes, out in the cold. So that's what if you have any more questions, go to your local library and read up on Dungeons and Dragons alignment.
As somebody who played Dungeons and Dragons for quite a few years when I was in high school, I was actually eating breakfast when this video came in alignment. I think there's just good and evil. And all of the, chaotic good, chaotic evil, neutral good, neutral evil. And then there's another alignment that's like on the positive side. Lawful. I think that's dumb. I don't think it's possible to be chaotic good, even for cupcakes. Chaotic good even for cupcakes, because chaotic cancels out good. And
I mean, if you want to get technical about it, there is none righteous. No, not one. We are all evil. We're talking about Dungeons and Dragons. So maybe there's that. And cupcakes. So
now, was that helpful in any way?
In the effort to talk about things along your lines, I was going to say that cupcakes are good. They cause chaos. That's unintentional. Should we worry about intent or impact?
I think fundamentally I would agree with you, Dad, that there's just good and evil.
Thank you, Tabby.
But at the same time, I never let you go without arguing with you. So I'm going to say there is a such thing as chaotic good. I think that preschoolers usually are chaotic good. And toddlers can be chaotic good.
Simon agrees.
Because chaotic, I think, just means unorderly, doesn't it? I'm going to have to go look that up. It just means unstructured. And I have definitely seen them try to do good that's unstructured. For instance, anytime they just try to give each other a hug is usually chaotic. It's good, but it is chaotic.
Juwan and Tabby both have points.
See?
If we're gonna, I'm reasonable. If we're gonna talk about the value of cupcakes, maybe we do need more levels of understanding besides just good and evil. Maybe the concept of cupcakes can't adequately be described as either good or bad. I'll go along with that.
Right, because I actually, oh no, my baby's gonna cry. I actually think that cupcakes are a true neutral. Are they great? No. Are they bad? No. You'd still probably eat one. But are you gonna be happy about it? Nah, you're gonna be true neutral about it.
Okay, so you would argue that cupcakes are neutral. not chaotic good. And Juan would say that they are chaotic good. And so I think that picking neutral for Cupcakes is a bit of a cop-out.
Is that not an alignment? I thought there was like true neutral in the center, like the free space on bingo. I can't sit the free space on bingo. I have to pick whether it's the chaotic evil, lawful evil. How about that? How about I pick their lawfully evil? That's one, right?
It's even worse. Yes, lawful evil is an alignment, and so is neutral. Neutral is an alignment, but it's a cop-out alignment. It's what characters pick when they don't want to have to choose a side.
Well, if they didn't want people to pick it, it shouldn't be an option.
Neutral sounds a lot like the lukewarm option, where God spits you out of his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if I'm going to get rejected out of heaven for my opinions on Cupcakes, I'll pick a side. I have to go look up all the alignments then and figure out how I really feel about Cupcakes. I don't want to be lukewarm about this. I would love to be able to eat a cupcake in heaven.
You know, you knew I would just have to come in here and talk again, but I can't believe we're still getting cupcake slander going back and forth after all we've discussed. And I also think you're letting the quality aspect off the hook. That's the problem. There's good and there's bad. Okay? So it's both. Because you can have cupcakes inherently are good, but there can be terrible quality cupcakes, and that's bad. It's like getting good pizza. Pizza's great. But there's, no offense, JT, there's Little Caesars, which is trash pizza. It's college pizza. It's like cardboard with sauce. That's what that is. It's not good. You know, John, what I think we need to do.
See, did Brian pick a
besides
side?
me writing another rap, because it's going to be a lot more Eminem style, I think. I think what we need to do is this weekend, we need to find a bakery in Indianapolis that specializes in cupcakes. Mm-hmm. And then you and I, we break cupcakes. Instead of breaking bread, we'll break cupcakes. And we'll have a nice little discussion. And enjoy some fine, Indiana's finest quality cupcakes.
Okay. What I cut out of this video, because Jacob pointed out, it's already lasting way too long. That was a fraction of the conversation. A tiny fraction of the conversation, because what happened was I wasn't even involved in most of the conversation. It was the other yahoos talking about me as if I wasn't in the thread, and they were, well, Dad could do this, well, we could have John do that, or maybe John was this, like I wasn't there. And also, like I've never eaten a cupcake ever in my entire life. They were talking to each other like cupcakes was this foreign concept that I wasn't able to wrap my mind around. But I think I made it clear that I am familiar with cupcakes. I have eaten them in the past in a number of different circumstances, and that's how I arrived at my opinion that cupcakes are really not that good. And so Brian is not okay with that. And so Brian wants me to have the same opinion about cupcakes as he does. And so... So I have one more video to show, and this one is not as long, but this is from last night. And this is, well, it's kind of self-explanatory. So this is from last night. Shot it just for...
What do you got there, Brian?
Oh, just some cupcakes. Nothing big.
Okay, we'll find... That's probably $300 worth of cupcakes right there. So Brian April is trying to demonstrate to me that I'm incorrect in my assessment that cupcakes are the dumbest dessert that has ever been invented. So he's taken to, he's taken.
He is joyless. He's a joyless monster.
And so under his tutelage, is that what you would call it? Under his close direction and scrutiny, I'm going to sample one of these cupcakes. And this is what you're going to go as far as to say this is the Like this is a premier primo cupcake.
This is an appropriate, high quality cupcake.
So if I'm not impressed with this,
You have no soul.
that is correct. No matter if I don't like it,
do you
it's
know
my
which
fault.
flavor you're going to
Well,
recommend?
we
Because you
have-
said there was carrot.
Which we're keeping from Amanda because she couldn't make up a decision on which one she wanted. So she's going to get the carrot.
She
and that's
said,
why-
actually said she couldn't imagine why there would be carrot.
Yes, but we asked and she said whatever. And so when you say whatever, you end up getting carrot.
Right. So what have we got
We
here?
have white chocolate raspberry. Do you like white chocolate?
I do.
Do you like raspberry?
I do.
Okay, that is a good one. This is marble, which is chocolate and vanilla.
And marble.
And marble.
they look
You
good,
like marbles?
JT?
I like crayons and marbles and jacks. Have you got a cupcake with jacks in it?
Yes, that is the red velvet one.
Awesome.
It's called red velvet surprise.
Red velvet jacks.
I believe there's a lemon.
There's an
a
invisible
chocolate
one on there.
chip, and there's some. It plain was old in my vanilla, which stomach. We're not going to give you because
Because I will be.
you will be very. You'll be like,
Why
"This
did
is
you
plain."
get those? Why'd you get plain vanilla?
Because I'm sharing with people. I
right.
want to get an assortment. I'll eat.
All right. Well, I'm actually a fan. I'll admit I'm a fan of red velvet, and they do like raspberry. So I'm going to let you pick. And
So this one. Right.
all right, let's find a place to sit.
Okay.
So Brian has picked a. That looks like vanilla.
That is a white chocolate.
Looks like mini
you
bundt
see
cakes.
some little red there. In the
White chocolate raspberry. Let me look here. I'm trying to. Can you see that? See the red there? Oh, I see the raspberries sort of swirled into the cake.
Yes.
All right, now
They do look
My-
upside down. They are.
instincts would be to eat the cupcake and the frosting off the top, like at the same time. Is that
You can eat it however you want, and we will not.
because
mock
people,
you too much.
Oreos are Oreo cookies. You twist them apart and you eat the cream out of the middle, and then you throw the cookie in the trash.
Well, if we want to be scientific about it, we should probably do just some of the cake first, so you can taste the cake and then the frosting and do both at the same time.
Okay.
Would you like me to hold the?
You look genuinely frightened, John. I don't know what it is about these
Well,
things
I
that
just
disturb you so much.
I don't want to disappoint my friend Brian. That's what I'm worried.
Notice though, there's no sticking of the paper.
That's true. That's because these were cooked in a different place. They weren't cooked in this actual paper.
Right. They're properly cooked.
Kelly's right. They don't look like cupcakes, and that's what I said.
Here we go.
What you talking
The
about?
moment that changes John Brannion's life. Look at the joy that's coming
What was
over him from
funny?
eating this cupcake.
That's right. I was depressed and anxious moments ago, and as soon as the cupcake hit my tongue, I had a joy and a zeal for life that I had never had before.
New purpose.
All right, the cake is good. Cake's good.
He said it.
This is not normally. This is not your normal cupcake, though. This is not a thing.
Such a victory for Brian.
It's almost kind of cheating.
This is not cheating.
It's almost kind of cheating.
It's
Like
cheating
when you
because
say-
he's wrong, so he's changing the argument. Look at him dig in. Look at him enjoying that. It's a good cupcake, right?
It's good cupcake. Right.
I was
Okay.
blind, but
so
now
I'm not
I
going to
see.
try to. I'm not going to try to defend my position. Okay, this is a good cupcake. I would eat a cupcake like this. If I was marooned on an island. And I had already eaten the other survivors. Yes, I would eat this cupcake. But this is,
Melting my
I would still
stone
maintain that
heart.
this is not really a fair comparison because most of the time when you have a cupcake offered to you, it is not. It
Of that
hasn't-
quality?
It hasn't been handcrafted by some 4-star chef.
But could you not say that for pretty much any food item then?
Well,
Like
you
cookies
can, but like,
or
okay, but there's some people are
cake
crazy
or
about
pie.
coffee, for example. There's like, oh, you got to get the coffee from this place, and I'm like, well, it doesn't matter. The coffee is what it is, and so you get coffee at the gas station or you get coffee from a carafe, for $4 or whatever. It's basically the same. It's all just coffee. But cupcakes are not that way. Like a cupcake is not a cupcake. So this is a. This is cheating. This
so
is
much
really cheating. You
time.
call this a cupcake. It's as you pointed out. It's not coming out of this cup. It came out of another cup.
It came out of a tin.
right, but it's good.
Yes.
All right? Are you happy? I'll concede that. This is better than the Krispy Kreme donut debate that I had.
Yeah.
You know. So when I'm gonna shut that off.
All right.
Well, I hate to say it, John, but you've opened up another can of worms when you said that all coffee is basically the same, because it's really not.
That's what I was hoping for. Another 2-week long debate about whether or not coffee is neutral or lawful good.
Yeah. I have this conversation with my niece all the time because she works at a coffee shop.
I think Dad's just trying to get free stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's no good.
And
So buying them
speaking of that,
cupcakes.
I have here my carrot cupcake
That's
Oh,
the
there
carrot
it
cupcake.
is. There it is.
that
And
I
we-
got because I said whatever, and that means I get carrot.
Well, the reason that she's getting carrot too is because Brian, when he bought the cupcakes, he showed them to us and said, here we go. And he was listing the flavors. Oh, there's white chocolate raspberry. There's double chocolate
No,
chip.
He
There's-
said the question is, which kind should we get? And the first thing he said was
What's
"There's
carrot?
Carrot.
Right.
Option number one.
What did he get? There's carrot. And I
There's
just
carrot.
came back and said,
What should I get? For
carrot.
example, carrot. And then we all laughed. It's like that would not be the first one that I would.
I was trying to go
have any
alphabetically so I
asparagus?
could remember them. That's why. I was trying to go alphabetically so I could remember them.
Not blueberry or
yeah,
banana.
Nope.
yeah, no
But
carrot.
anyway, somebody said they look like
Asparagus.
they're upside down, and they are. Like they were baked this
Mhm.
way. There's
Yeah.
no doubt. And
Yeah.
then they frost the bottom. Okay.
Aha.
To hide all the imperfections.
All right, here we go.
And so here she goes. This is the cupcake, the carrot cupcake from.
It's good. And you know it doesn't have chunks of carrot in it, which I appreciate.
That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping there was a baby carrot in the middle of it. You-
Here's one. You can't really see it, but there's a chunk of carrot.
That's
you
a
sure?
piece of sawdust.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
a
filler.
wood chip.
Yeah.
Reese's, I think.
That's sawmill filler right there.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd bite into it and like shredded
Oh,
carrot
you
would
see that?
spray out.
We got the okay.
There's just a whole carrot
Good.
in the middle.
Give it to Tabby. Tabby doesn't like sweets.
Well, that means I might actually kind of like the carrot one.
And then
It's
we
good.
do have one more video.
Yes,
Mhm.
and I was going to mention that too. Well,
I
it's
would
good.
probably do the
Do
same.
we have? I don't
Yeah, we
have another
do.
video.
Oh,
No, you don't.
You don't.
Mhm.
Someone does.
You guys sneaking videos in behind my
Let
back.
me consult with the producer. Okay.
Here's the real.
The producer with her plump lips.
Oops, I don't know where it is. Okay.
This is awkward.
And go.
This is super awkward.
Update. Not only did John have the white chocolate raspberry cupcake, he also, on his own accord, his own doing, decided to have a second cupcake. And he had the red velvet cupcake. And John, how was that cupcake?
Well, first of all, Brian put it in front of me. So it wasn't completely on my own accord. I was tempted, but it was actually better. The red velvet was better than the raspberry cupcake.
Better. Did you hear that? Better. He enjoyed 2 cupcakes.
Let the record show that I had 2 cupcakes and enjoyed them both.
So I think this case is closed. I win. Cupcakes. That's what we go with.
I want a T-shirt with your face on it, just going, "I win."
I win.
Brian.
Yeah.
I win.
With a cupcake in one hand and your thumb
Yes.
on the other.
Yes.
I win. So if it's all about winning, Brian, if that's what matters the most to you, then congratulations.
Thank you. That's what.
That is what matters the most.
Okay.
Um,
a lot of people don't know what they want out of life. A lot of people don't know that if they win, then they're satisfied. And so good for you for having that level of understanding.
I am
priorities.
here to convert people to cupcakes.
Brian 1, John 0.
We're getting to eat.
Well, we had the
and I
McKinneys
have
went on.
more. There's
The-
more still here.
There's more cupcakes. Hold those up so everybody will be jealous of you.
We still have like a
Wow.
chocolate one
Mhm.
because I wouldn't let the kids eat them. I was like, these are for the grown-ups. We have a very important show to do tonight.
They were super understanding about it.
It looks like a strawberry one.
Each
maybe,
one of those cupcakes is $40, kids.
The
So
white chocolate raspberry one is
white
pretty
chocolate raspberry, and then what's the one that's marbled?
good. It's
That's
marbled.
Marbled.
It's chocolate and vanilla.
Chocolate,
Okay, it's
and
not
marble, and actual
Marble.
marble in it.
and then
Yes.
vanilla, just regular, I think.
Gravel.
Yeah, I think the lemon are gone.
Yep.
Well, we went to the McKinneys went on a date because they had 3 of their children were distributed to other parts of the planet, and so they just had Emmy, and they took Emmy to Texas Roadhouse. And tell Brian about Emmy's food experience that she wanted to share with everybody.
Well, Emery was very excited to be out with mom and dad and had the best applesauce that she has ever had.
Really?
On and on about the applesauce. She's like licking the bowl when she was
Oh, I
done.
love it. That's
Wow.
great.
It's
Superlatives.
delicious applesauce. Daddy,
That's
you
great.
have to try this applesauce. It is so good.
We did
That's so funny.
back in December. We took a truck around and read the Polar Express to kids at elementary schools around town, and we had a trailer and we had it all decorated up and we were all dressed up and everything. It was a lot of fun. But kids are so great because everything is such a superlative with them. Like this one kid at the end of the Polar Express, we shut the book and we said, "Well, thank you." And this kid on the front was said, "That is the most remarkable story." And then at one point, this kid came in and we hadn't even done the show yet. And he was just looking around the trailer and he had these tears in his eyes. And he goes, "This is the greatest day of my life."
Goodness. I
That
can
was-
do that.
That
That
was
would make
how
Tabby cry.
That was
Probably
music.
the Polar Express would make Tabby cry for sure.
Yep.
that was how Emmy felt about the applesauce. She felt about the applesauce the way Brian felt about those cupcakes.
Right. But on the other hand, I once was making dinner for the other two, the older two, Cammie and Colin. And I said, like, it was just sandwiches, I think. And Colin said, "Mommy, you make the best sandwiches." And I said, "Well, thanks, buddy." And Cammie goes, "I don't like this one very much." And Colin goes, "Cammie, don't say that. That's rude. You could hurt her feelings." And he goes, "Do you like it when Cammie says she doesn't like your sandwiches, Mommy?" And I said, "Well, I prefer the truth. You know, I'm okay. I can handle the truth if she just doesn't like it that much." And he goes, "Well, I think that these are the best sandwiches I've ever tasted." And I was like, "Thank you, Smooth. Thank you."
Yeah. When he says that when he's 16, the next line is, "So can I have the car keys?"
Right? Or can you make me 12 more so that I can inhale them? Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to play a game that we've never played before on SKUs, and it's going to be HAHAdoodle.
Yay.
And
Great game.
now, what's the easiest way to do this, Brian? Should I share it and
Yeah, you
stumble
should share
along,
it.
or should
Yeah.
you do it?
You
And
can share it. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty simple to run. Just like I said, just go to your options and that's the gear in the upper left
yeah,
and turn on streamer mode.
see, I don't see that.
Oh, you don't?
I see
I don't know where we're supposed to go.
You know what would have been cool would have been if we just spent a moment preparing
Nah.
for this. 15 seconds. We could have spent 15 seconds in
If we could have
preparation.
spent 15 seconds to get ready, why can't we just use 15 seconds now to do it?
Well, because I'm not seeing the thing. I'm seeing settings for the room, but I don't see a streamer
Okay.
mode.
Well, then I guess we should be okay. So you could probably create one. It says, do you see create a new room?
I'm in a room that I'm creating.
Oh, okay. So just give us the in private chat, give us the room code that you create.
Oh, okay. I see
Hey,
it.
Julia, we're just doing all the things we didn't do earlier to prepare for this show. It's kind of like the effort party.
Well,
Yeah,
you
this is
also
like-
missed
It does feel very effort.
that I
Yeah,
was
this
right
is
about cupcakes.
This is a preview for the effort party for anybody who hasn't been to an effort party yet. You can
It's
kind of
very
get a
much
feel
like
for
that.
what it's like.
No,
Pretty
the effort party is much more chaotic than this.
We hang out, we drink our tea, and
There's the
we-
room code in the private chat.
Oh, the room code. What am I going to?
And
again?
this says we can have up to 16
Oh.
people.
Yes.
So
Awesome.
I think we should do that. I think we should let people that want to play with us. So if you go to hahadoodle.com,
Should we not play it ourselves first to
What's
see
the-
how it
oh.
goes?
No, we should let everybody in so that if it's going to be a train wreck, there will be a multi-car pileup.
Yeah, we can blame them.
Yeah. We'll say, well, if we hadn't let all of those other people in, it would have been.
And you have little avatars which you can.
Oh, I see. That's adorable. That is adorable. Look at Brian hopping around in the room.
Jumping.
Well, how do you jump, Brian?
Use your arrow keys on your keyboard.
Why can't
What
I?
I'm not using a keyboard.
Swipe
Okay,
up
I'm going to share
I
this.
don't know.
I'm going to share this so that everybody, if you go to HAHAdoodle.com, I'm going to put this up on the screen, and I guess the first 16 people that come in will be able to play with us.
It's gonna
Oh,
make
wait,
a long
I'm
game.
not in yet.
And I
It's
Yeah,
gonna
literally-
make a long game.
it will be a long game.
Oh, will it?
Yeah,
Who's drawn on the screen? Who's?
Me on
anybody
accident.
can
It was me.
I think
at
it's
this
me.
point.
Okay. So
Okay.
how many people should we play with?
I would just do
Ten.
the 4 or 5 of us.
Just do us. You know, I'm going to
Just-
do 6.
Okay.
I'm going to do 6 to start.
JT,
And
I
then-
don't think your thing looks
And then,
like.
and then what game are we supposed to play?
Well, if you click on games,
Oh, I see. Okay, first I got to
move.
shoot.
So movies is where you have to draw a movie. Like it'll give you the title of a movie and you have to draw it. Guess what? I think is the one that I was telling you about before, and then the moving pictures is the one that's like telephone.
Okay, can you guys see that?
Do you
Yep.
see JT?
Look, there's Peach jumping up and down. Okay, so if you want to join our room, the room code's not on there, is it?
Oh, sorry. I can move that banner. I'm not paying attention because I'm too busy jumping.
Put the room
If-
code on a banner and throw it on the screen so we can pick up. Well, we got
If
room for
Kelly
one-
is still
one more
in the
person.
chat, do you remember which game it was?
Who's
that-
drawing on our trees? Is that JT?
Do you want me to put it on a banner?
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
that.
And then there's room. That'll be one more person, right?
I'll do everybody's job around here.
You guys are gonna have to be quick because I'm gonna
Or
put
wait,
this.
is there already 6? If it. Oh no, I see me now. I can run.
Yeah,
around.
just if you are on your PC, just use your arrow keys left, right.
Okay, ready, set. Here's the room code.
I feel bad for
So,
all you people that lag.
Kelly, you remember the one where they had the penalties or so you had to ask for something and then there was the yes, the one that has the 4+ people is great, but the other
What?
one was really fun too.
This moving pictures.
Yes.
Everybody's a girl.
Somebody just came in, I think.
Werewolf King. That's a scary name. Hi. Okay, so if I just push play, it will go.
It should, yes. So you want to try Limitless. Let's try Limitless first.
Okay.
Are we waiting for people to come
Do
in?
we need to know how to play it, or do you know how to play?
I know how to play. So we can either do them. Yeah, Limitless one is fine.
Okay, here we go.
All right. So basically, if you look over on the right, you have your tools.
Yep.
And you can do like fill, circles, all that sort of stuff. All right. So I'm not going to look at the stream. So now we're going to type. Everyone types what you want drawn for you. So.
Okay. So everybody has a different screen than what I'm looking
yes.
at.
Okay. Ta-da! I already got mine. It's asking what we want to be drawn, and
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
What limit should someone have for drawing?
And now you get to choose. That's a handicap. So it's going to make it a
Wow.
little tougher.
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay,
Okay,
so
now you
we
have to draw
what it
says.
everybody can see what I'm drawing,
Yes,
Yeah,
but
we're
you
not
can't.
looking.
but you guys are not looking.
We're
Oh,
not looking.
okay.
And that's fine if we. Oh my gosh!
Okay, where do
already
I draw in the center? Do I draw in the center?
sure.
I'm not.
Oh, this is very difficult.
I'm not
Yes.
able to draw. Oh, that's because I turned the cursor off. Okay.
So
So it's like way down here.
Oh my gosh! And there's a clear button. There's an undo button.
I'm not actually drawing anything, dude.
Did you just? Oh, you just did fill. So go to the pen looking thing, the second row down. Yeah, click that.
Pencil.
Yes. and then that will allow you to do it. I would go down to the red backwards arrow.
Oh, and
Yep.
Oh, I see. I had the wrong tool.
Yeah, you have eraser, you have fill, you have circles, you have all that sort of stuff.
I've only got like 56 seconds now. Brian.
Oh my goodness. I don't
This is
know.
super hard.
I don't
Yes.
have an eraser.
The penalty is very hard.
Yes.
I had to
What
pick
can
a
do?
penalty. I didn't have
What
a,
can
I didn't
do?
have a choice.
Yeah. Oh,
Everyone
handicap.
gets-
I gotcha.
different penalties. No.
Wow. You literally have no idea where it's going to start.
Exactly. That's that particular one. There are other things. One could be like just square. You can only draw with squares only.
This
Or
is like
like
it's super hard anyway.
That's weird.
You is it?
Gee. Wonder
All
where
right,
that one came from.
This is going to be.
You guys, nobody can know what this is. I found a loophole.
Mine looks exactly like it's supposed to.
All right, here
And
are the
there's
final
actually-
results.
Wanted a giant goat.
Wow.
Who drew that?
I did, but I had no cursor.
That's amazing. Peaches wanted bear with heartburn, so here it is.
That's good.
Yep, I did that.
Good job.
Dino Grandma.
Grandma.
It's pretty good.
It's
Pretty good, Werewolf King.
Amazing.
JT wanted a balloon.
Oh, I didn't see the
A triangle
I
balloon.
knew.
Wow. How'd you make all those triangles?
How?
There's a shape in the where the pen is.
Eating a cupcake
Yeah,
at a comedy
yeah.
club.
What's circles only?
That's
John
interesting.
Cupcake at a comedy club.
Very
This is sort
abstract.
of like a Vincent van Gogh painting.
I can only use circles.
Metal duck eating haggis.
Wow, look at that. That's really good.
That's not bad,
That's
JT.
really good. Oh my gosh, that was great.
Vote for the best drawing. Obviously, the bear with heartburn. Yes.
Oh, look, I can do my own.
No, you can't vote for your own.
Oh.
Oh.
Not that one. Okay.
Waiting for
That
others
was
to finish.
really good. Okay, so normally the normal version is you just draw whatever, and then it starts to do movies, and then there's this one where you can pick penalties. And I just figured, since we were pressed for time, it would be kind of fun. To
Did
just
anybody
jump
vote
into
for
this.
anything other than JT's? Because
Yeah, I liked the dino grandma. Thank you.
You can't
Right.
vote for your own though.
That wasn't, I didn't draw it.
Oh,
Right.
you just requested it. Who drew that?
I don't know.
Did
the
who
Dino
drew
Grandma,
Dino Grandma?
Werewolf King. That was my second
Oh.
choice. It was hard to know which one.
Our friend who joined
Okay,
us.
you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open it up for a few more people. Can I do that?
Mm.
I think I can.
Do you want to play the other game first?
Is it
Moving pictures one?
This is the one where you actually like we draw and then we
Yes.
have to guess a title for it and then
Yes.
somebody has to draw that.
Yeah,
You guys will cheat though, won't you?
Well, you can always take the screen down
that's
until
true.
it's time to see,
That's
the
true.
or I could do it. Like I could just do that while you're
Sus.
drawing.
Who wrote sus?
I didn't.
You see what
How
I
do I
mean?
do that? Oh, I have
Right?
to do. I know how to do it. I have to pick new game. Oh, all right. So yeah, we'll do moving pictures. So don't leave, Werewolf.
Don't leave.
Dino
Don't you-
Grandma for the
Don't
win.
you dare leave.
I thought so too.
It was funny. It was a good one.
I gotta go down here. Do
Who is
games,
Draw.
and it's moving pictures, right?
Yes.
Okay. So am I
right.
still up?
Welcome to
All right.
Moving Pictures. Your goal is to draw what you're told. I'm going to move this
Right.
down.
Oh, you removed me. Okay.
And now we're all picking what we want to be drawn
what,
again.
what do we want to be drawn?
Like
I'm gonna
last
say a metal duck eating haggis.
Um,
No, I'm not. I'm gonna say a.
Click, clack, click, clack, clack.
My favorite.
okay. Fine. There. And now we're all drawing.
Draw.
Oh gosh.
Now it's giving us what we're supposed to draw.
Okay.
Gosh,
Do I have
this
a
is-
handicap this time?
okay. Is there a handicap? No, there's no handicap.
No
That's
handicap.
wonderful.
Where's the shape button?
Up here. by you.
It's with the pen.
With this pen. Shape button.
Like,
Dun, 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 dun.
I
Shape
don't-
button.
I am not paying enough attention here.
Shape button. What if the thing is in my way? What if the thing that says finished is in my way and I can't?
You can move it.
How?
I just.
Oh, you just
push my-
grab it and move it out of the way. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see. So this. You guys might as well stop drawing right now because there's no way that you're going to do a better job than what I'm doing.
I'm gonna run out of time, aren't I?
No.
You have 1 minute.
I have all the time.
You have all of the time.
I know
All
exactly.
the wasted
I know
time.
exactly what people are going to think this is, that it's not.
Well, then why don't you draw something else
No, don't do that.
that looks like what it's supposed to be?
I'm in so much trouble. I'm about
So
to
the
run
goal is to make it look like the thing, right?
Yes.
That's how you get points. Okay. Le Plumper. Le Plumper.
Oh, this
Boom.
is not good, guys.
I am doing awesome.
Mine is awesome too, Tabby. Mine's so good.
7 seconds. Sorry.
Mine looks exactly like the bear with heartburn again. All right. So now it's giving us a picture. We have to give it a title.
I can't see the picture.
Like I'm supposed to actually guess what this is, or I'm supposed to be done with this time?
Yeah,
Give
you
it
have
a
to
title.
guess what that is. And
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, this is obvious. I actually guessed mine for sure.
I'm sure that's right. Okay, so can we put it back up on the screen? Oh wait,
nope. Now we have to draw.
now we got to draw again.
Yes, you have to draw the new thing. What it says.
Oh.
This is not. I'm bad at
This
this.
this must be really interesting to watch.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's probably why you should probably have it on yours anyway, so they can see what you're drawing anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna put mine up there, and then you guys, if you guys want to cheat, you can.
We're not looking.
I
I'm
am-
too busy making
I have no room
art.
for chat.
How do I add it to the? I can't see it on the screen. Oh, because
Horrible Let's Play.
the share is not there. Okay. So there's.
Now
what I'm
I
supposed
still
to
haven't figured out how to do the shape thing, guys.
Oh no. Oh,
Don't tell her.
So keep that in mind when you see all of mine.
So if you click on the pencil,
Yeah.
it opens up tools, and you have the pencil, you have an eraser, you have a square,
Oh, I see.
rectangle, you have a triangle.
Oh,
circle.
because you guys,
Cell.
the blue box was in front of me, all the tools.
Oh.
We're good now. I got it.
I have no idea how to even remotely do this.
I'm ashamed of myself for drawing stickmen, but
I'm not. That's all I can do.
Tammy has more confidence than me.
I have nothing but stickmen. Yeah. Well,
Oh, this is so bad. Okay.
I know what this looks like, and it's not what it's supposed to be.
I won't look.
You guys are
Waiting
looking.
for others to finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, and final results
And the final
are.
results are
Okay.
Johan wanted a large bathroom scale.
Oh,
I delivered.
118
I
pounds.
saw that one. That's the one that it showed me.
Peach has titled it "Impossible Weightlifting Competition."
That's nice. So JT
That's good.
drew that then. Okay, I understand.
Yes,
now.
he drew what I
Comedy
told him.
Brian wanted Cat watching the movie Titanic, and
Wow!
I delivered.
Nice. That's
What?
right on.
That's what it told me to draw.
Right.
Because
That's what I drew.
do.
So
So
I
you drew
titled
that.
it Cat
That
watching
should titled this.
That's good. And then here's what I drew.
Cat watching Titanic. So I should get points for that.
That cat is huge.
I ran out of space. And then
That's like Titanic watching Cat.
Judge Juwan with
Oh,
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Now I know what that is.
That's good too. Wait,
This is-
no.
So I titled it One-Legged Judge.
I couldn't get the other leg in time.
That's good.
I look like an old grandma judge.
JT wanted my pants on fire. And there
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Well,
Those-
it vanished on my screen, so I only had like a second.
Brian
See
titled
that.
it Radioactive Waves in Your Face. And that's what I did.
Okay, that wasn't anywhere close. Radioactive waves in your face. Oh yeah.
Happy viewers watching SKUs.
Happy viewers watching SKUs.
And
Hey,
look.
That's
What?
good.
Well done,
Look at
JT.
perspective.
Yeah.
Ha,
What goes ha 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 plop plop plop.
Had a horse.
What is that?
I have no idea.
Tavisha wanted lackluster clown.
I did.
Oh,
Look at my fat spine. So fat.
Why is his hair in his mouth? We all float down here. So that became lackluster clown.
Right.
Okay.
There's my lackluster clown.
Vote for the best drawing.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute.
I have.
You know, why does Jawan only have one leg there?
How do you
Because
choose?
I didn't have enough time. I ran out of time.
How do you choose?
I'm sorry, but I think we all know.
I know.
I ran out of time. That's why Juwan has one leg.
Sorry, that one was the best.
Actually, he was stretching his quad, so he was
And the
pulling
winner
his
is?
leg up under his robe.
Wow.
I didn't know Brian was super artistic.
I had the
Nope.
best. That's my drawing.
That's
That's
his
your
drawing.
drawing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did the idea.
He wanted to see a
Oh, I
cat
see
watching
it.
the
Okay.
Titanic.
I knew Dad could draw a little bit. He's
No, I cannot. I
Okay,
am
we're-
stick figure all the way.
We're at an hour. I want to open it up and do the first game again for whoever wants to get in. Is that cool with you
Yeah.
guys?
Absolutely.
What do they have?
I want-
You have to go to HAHAdoodle.com.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wanted you to try it and just see
That's a
how
great game.
things work.
Yep, that was fun.
You
I'm
can
not
do it
sure
with a
how fun
stack
it
of
was.
you can do it with a stack of note cards with any size group of people. It's really
There's
funny.
also one of the games is it's called movies, and so it'll give, like I said, it'll give you the title of a movie, and you have to
Mhm.
draw it. And
Sorry,
people-
So
guys.
there's 16. There can be up to 16. So if you guys want to jump in, we'll wait for a few minutes. It's B8.
There's the code
We'll
over
give you the
JT's
code.
face.
8B8B5. Go to HaHadoodle.com. Put in that little code in the corner, and this is the one that's just
Here they
a real and when you get in here, you have to hop up and down like that. So
Just touch the
How do
top.
you do that?
Oops, now
you
I'm drawing.
push the arrow key.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or if
your
you're on
arrow
your
keys
phone,
will
you
move
just,
you around. Can you come in with your phone?
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Julia.
See, I'm jumping now with my.
And you can also draw all over the screen and just glitch it up with.
That's supposed to say else, but that is not what it says.
Or else. Funny or else.
All right, I'm not sure how many we've got now. Does it tell me somewhere?
My avatar looks like Joe Dirt.
Who is that?
I
Is
love
it
Joe
Luke?
Dirt.
Is it Joe? Is it your husband?
Today,
No,
Luke
he's
and
watching
Joe
the kids.
disappeared into the bathroom,
And Corey.
and Corey. They 3 grown men in a tiny little water closet together, and they came out with Joe looking exactly like Joe Dirt. They shaved the sides of his head.
Yeah, I saw it.
I wish I had a picture to show everybody. I don't. Just know he looks dumb.
All right,
All right, we got we'll wait a few more seconds in case in case some of you are having trouble logging in, or in case some of you were like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't have a chance to get to my other
This
device."
is a good opportunity to figure out how the drawing thing works, though.
Oh, what
Like,
happened?
What did you do?
Why did it disconnect?
Oh,
I don't know.
still a bunch of us.
Are you guys still there?
We're
Okay.
still in there.
It kicked me out, and I was the administrator. So
Well, now who is it?
I don't know.
Well,
Are you back
Right.
in?
Yeah, I'm back in, but I don't know if I'm still the administrator.
I think you could probably start it just by clicking play.
Okay.
Or games down at the bottom. Sorry.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
okay, look at your device to see.
Look at your device, and it'll tell you what to do. Can I click on? I don't think I was the administrator. Oh yeah, I am. Okay, and this is going to be limitless. Except I just got disconnected again.
Oh,
Why is it
Everybody's
doing that?
logging in and logging out. I think they're getting kicked out, but I can't figure out why.
I'm still on.
yeah, I'm still on.
Everything is fine. Everything's awesome.
People drawing cupcakes. Okay, I'm back in,
I'm not fine.
and here I don't know how many people we've got in here, but here we go.
That's all right. Just do it. It's chaotic good.
Yeah.
Just follow the instructions on your device. Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What do you want to be drawn for you? Easy.
Oh, sorry, daydreamer.
Oh, he's back in. He's back in.
Okay.
Yeah, we may have overwhelmed it with 16 people hopping around and drawing all at once.
Yes, that's what I want. I want to break it.
All right. 6 seconds.
Hurry up, everybody.
Don't
I'm
worry, just-
nervous. Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
perfect.
What should I pick? I'm going to do triangles only.
Oh, no.
Okay. I did that last
I
time.
picked random sizes.
I did flipped canvas,
Me too.
so it's backwards.
Oh,
So what can I do?
Your limit was registered.
oh no.
She'll get back in. I'm not worried about it.
Damn.
Oh, goodness.
Oh
Here we
no.
go.
Oh no.
Oh, gracious.
Okay, wait.
Oh, it's moving. Why does it move?
Oh, no. Oh, bad. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, my goodness. This is. Oh, no. That's. Oh, my.
Is everybody else's moving?
No,
No.
It's, everyone gets something different.
Mine is random colors. So my pen changes every
Oh,
time.
I see. So somebody pick a handicap, and it's not. You're picking it for somebody else.
Right.
I am so mad at whoever picked this.
There's no way.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what to do.
I'm struggle bussing. This looks nothing like it.
Mine looks almost perfect.
What's this? What does this do?
Oh. Oh my gosh.
What does?
Yeah, that's what I meant to go with.
This is bad. Whoever picked my title, I hate you. somebody
Probably
said.
mine.
All right, good enough. Wow. Yep, that was the one I had last time, Dad.
You're welcome.
There we go. Perfect.
Angles only.
And
Okay.
the final results are in. Here we go. Julie wanted the legendary pasta.
That's me.
Not bad. That's pretty legendary.
That is legendary.
Tavisha wanted swimming with your terrier.
Upside down.
What in the world?
Maybe I see no terrier in there.
You have to read
I see the
the penalty as well.
Sherry Mary Kay wanted mushroom coffee with lipstick.
Limited with the randomizer.
Random sizes.
That's
that
not
did really
bad.
well.
That's pretty
It's
good.
actually not
Yeah,
bad.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Yeah.
It didn't randomize very well. Did it?
Mushroom coffee.
This one,
I wanted the upside down bowler.
limited with a
Resizing.
resizing. Wow.
It's not upside down, but it's,
I couldn't even get it to stop moving.
got chicken wanted swimming.
Oh, just swimming.
Triangles only.
How
How
did
did they?
How did you do that with triangles only?
Yeah, straight line was like
Yeah.
a really thin triangle.
That's
Someone.
amazing. Wanted Hello Kitty Batman.
Please. Moving canvas.
There it is.
Down here in the corner. Down on the right.
I went man bat.
Nightmare fuel limited with a moving canvas. So got chicken drew nightmare fuel.
That looks like swimming.
It's not bad.
That's true. I think she was drawing.
I think she was drawing swimming.
Best applesauce wanted metaphysical
metaphysical
impossibility.
Impossible.
I didn't see the limit. The limit. Was it a backwards canvas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was metaphysical impossibility. What's his face wanted a duck laying golf.
Playing golf.
Nice.
Playing a golf. That does look really well.
That was so hard.
I could make that out. Daydreamer wanted
Nothing.
Smiley
a
face.
minus.
Literally.
And there it is. He got exactly what he wanted.
I wanted a toddler
Toddler
eating
eating
spaghetti
spaghetti.
with a tiny canvas.
So what's his face drew?
Oh no!
Oh
They,
no.
they said they couldn't find the canvas.
It was,
It was
that
so
tiny.
tiny.
That's how little it was.
One ring to rule them all. There it is.
Nice. Nice. Very nice.
There's another ring over in the left, though.
There was another ring, but that's the one that rules.
Vote for the best drawing.
This is going to be easy.
Some of you people acted like you were even limited at all.
I picked my favorite drawing right there. It's exactly what it was supposed to be.
Oh, I'm already at a handicap because this game asks me to draw.
Right.
Well, then it gives you some weird
Yeah.
handicap you have to overcome.
Right. My point is, even without that, I would be at a disadvantage.
Terrier peed in the pool.
I'm
That
right
was
there
fun
with you,
though.
Abby.
That's fun. And what I like about it is that you can kind of play like everybody draws at once. So even with 16 people, which we overwhelm the system.
A winner is.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, good. Excellent. I agree with that
My
one.
cursor was opposite the side of the screen where I was drawing. I
Yes.
was like inverted.
So hard.
Okay.
It was good. It was good.
Excellent.
And that's our show. That's more than our show.
That's our show. See you
Should we do
next
this?
week.
Find
Should we-
John Thomas Oakes at johnthomasoakes.com. Support Comedy Brian on his Patreon, patreon.com/Comedy Brian. You didn't see Juwan tonight, but you can still find out where he's going to be touring at castingcrowns.com. And as we've already mentioned, johnbrandy.com to become a valued member of our comedy clique. Now you have to do the randomizer, Dad, for the snappy wrap up.
I thought we would just do the snappy wrap up with JT doing lip plumper. We say a name and then he says lip plumper.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
That works for me.
All right.
All right, here come the clickers.
Lip plumper.
Welcome to the Comedy Click. Jenny Anderson.
Lip plumper.
Clickers may vary from lip to lip.
Lip plumper.
Keith Hoffman. Aaron J.
Lip plumper.
Aaron Lavelle.
Melanie McGuire.
Mike
Lip
McKinley.
plumper.
Dave
Newton. RJ Osmond.
Lip plumper.
Abby Schramm.
Dan Smith.
Joe Stewart.
Lip plumper.
John Otter.
Yuri. James
Elaine
Williams.
Williams.
Larry.
Lip plumper.
Daniel Zarn.
And remember,
Hey, Papa!
Plum.